Tony Fahkry. Thank you for joining me on this video blog. Today we're talking about the power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a transaction that occurs between you and the universe. It occurs between you and yourself. It's an intimate gift that you can give yourself. It allows you to transform that energy, that toxic energy, into a powerful energy, into an energy that benefits every living cell in your body. You see, toxic thoughts about other people only lead to self-destruction, and that is emotionally and physically. We can't harbour thoughts about another person and be in peace at the same time. They're two opposite meanings. So toxic thoughts and emotions about other people take up valuable energy in our mind and body. And ultimately, if we want to live a peaceful life, if we want the health that we deserve, if we want the harmony that we seek in life, the peace, the love, the abundance that we deserve, we need to forgive those who have wronged us. There's a line by Isabel Holland that goes something like this: as long as you don't forgive, who and whatever it is will occupy a rent-free space in your mind. And so that's an important distinction there to understand, and that is, it occupies space in your mind and not the other person. So to forgive is to release that energy, to release those toxic thoughts, those feelings that you have toward the other person. So forgiveness releases buried anger. It releases buried resentment, buried hurt, betrayal. It unburdens your mind, it unburdens your body, unburdens your spirit. Recall for a moment when you've held these toxic emotions and you've come to that level of your life where you've forgiven that other person, and note how light you feel. Note how the weight has been lifted off your shoulders. And that becomes quite a term that people use. The weight has been lifted off my shoulders when I learned to forgive the other person or decided to forgive. So forgiveness is a decision, and you will be ready to forgive when the time is right. So in order to bring about forgiveness, you must be willing to shed the past, to allow the new energy into your life. Now, the important distinction to understand here is that you're not forgetting the past, you're merely forgiving the past. You're bringing an awareness to the fact that this occurrence happened at whatever level it occurred for you in your life, whether it was as a child, as an adolescent, or as an adult, and you're bringing peace. You're neither nullifying the event, but bringing peace to the situation. So forgiveness unlocks the potential of the human heart. A heart cannot love when it is tied to another in resentment. And I think that's an important distinction to make, is that we become connected to other people who have wronged us. And it might be a business relationship, it might be a family relationship, or even an intimate relationship. We form close connections with these people throughout our life. And in doing so, when and if the person wrongs us, if we don't forgive, we are still emotionally tied to that person as we continually think about the event or think about the person. So the greatest decision that you can make right here, right now, is to unburden your heart, unburden your soul, and forgive the other person, forgive the transaction, forgive the occurrence or the act that occurred between you and the other person. Thank you once again for joining me on this video blog on the power of forgiveness. Thank you for continuing to subscribe to these videos. Please press subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. My name is Tony Fahkry, and thank you once again.